Hello Libras, welcome to Pretty Baby Tarot. My name is Antoinette. Alright, let's see what messages Spirit has for you. I hope you guys had an amazing day. A couple of these cards are flipped around, if you'll give me a moment. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm going to shuffle them 4 times and we will go from there. It's raining. It's so beautiful out. No stars. Not yet. Two more times. Okay. Alright, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, I ask that you protect my energy, protect my videos, my collective, and the messages will be straight from Holy Spirit. Alright, thank you. Okay. Can I get one more? Thank you, Spirit. Alright, so we have Earth. The powerful energy of Yin represents the Earth and the Moon and motherhood. It nurtures you and makes you strong. Welcome to the positive vibration from the Southwest. Stay grounded. Grasp this golden timing. End of summer, beginning of fall. Live. If you suspect you're on the wrong road, heading the wrong direction, stop and turn around. Life must be lived and not simply debated to be meaningful. Being indecisive is not an option. So, Libra, if you feel like, you're in a situation that you just, you feel that it's wrong, it's like your spirit is telling you that for a reason. And if you're holding on to a situation that's not meant for you, it's kind of hard for what's meant for you to come in when you're holding on to a situation that's not meant for you. Toxic connection, or just a connection that just isn't meant for you. The spring thunder awakens the land. You're going through an awakening, by the way. Auspicious energy from the east brings vigorous growth to all you have planned in life. Cast off the energy that no longer serves you and create new strategies. Sorry about that. Cast off the energy that no longer serves you and create new strategies. Finalize your ideas and get moving. There's no time to waste. Like I said, it's hard for you to be where you're supposed to be if you are where you're not supposed to be. Your body, especially going through an awakening, your senses are heightened. You may be getting like a twitch in the middle of your forehead, a ringing in your ear. You might have issues sleeping. You might be itching a lot. There's so many ascension. Look up ascension symptoms. And, there's videos that'll explain what an awakening, is about. So it's like you're holding on to something that you shouldn't be holding on to, because it's not, it doesn't feel right. So it's not for you, but you're holding on to it anyway. Like I said, it's hard for you to get what's meant for you when you're holding on to something that's not. All right, can I get some more messages for Libra? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, and Ancestors, thank you. We have lead. When in a position of leadership, make logical and courageous decisions. You may experience sorrow or frustration or feel overwhelmed. Still, you must do what you must. Do what it takes, even in the face of disapproval. Results matter. So it's like, you're not meant to be where you are, but you're staying there because the people around you won't approve of, where you want to go or who you want to be with or, you know, a decision that you're wanting to make. People pleasing, it's a really bad habit. I used to have that. It's very unhealthy. Okay. It's like you're in a situation where you're merely existing. I feel like you might not, barely talking, like roommates, if even that is what I'm hearing. I feel like there's no sex. And if there is, it's not with your person. Felt obligated to say that. Which is, it's not good, you know, to do that if that's the case. Eliminate negative energy. Be aware some unpleasant energy may be at hand. Invoke space clearance to the negative influences, declutter and detox. So you're holding on to something that's not, your body's telling you that isn't meant for you. It doesn't feel right. You're merely existing with this person, and it's like, that's toxic. It's like a, I'm trying to think of the word, trauma bond, because I feel like there's, you know, there's not a lot of love. There's not, you know, I feel like some are having sex, but very few. There's no love, you know what I mean? Like no romance. So it's like you're just holding on to a situation. All right, let's see what else comes out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestor Spirit Guides. Can I get another card for Libra concerning this reading? Gave me 2. Thank you, Spirit. Be patient. It says, you're not patient enough. Patience is not about doing nothing. Patience is knowingly, profoundly, that nothing can be done to change the situation in the present moment. Wait, and the inevitable will materialize. So it's like, let's say like you want to be somewhere else. So it's like you could be packing, or you could be looking for another place, or you could be, you know, just doing things that you can do now in this time, in this timing. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't mean like, oh, okay, I know I don't want to be here, so I'm just going to stay here. No, you start the process of doing what you have to do to get out of that situation. You know? And then we have heaven. The unstoppable power of heaven is here to protect you. This yang energy also symbolizes the sun, fatherhood, creation. Now you can break through obstacles once thought too difficult to conquer. Pay attention to the northwest. End of fall, the beginning of winter. That's now. So it's like, you know, let go of the situation you know you're not meant to, and Spirit's going to take care of you. Enact new strategies. Never employ tactics that have failed you once before. If you're not moving forward, you are moving backwards. In procrastination, you forfeit opportunities. When your inspiration strikes, act decisively. So, like I said, let's say in this situation, there are things that you could have did on your part to maybe have made things work differently. So Spirit's like saying, take the lessons. You know, if you did something this time around and it didn't work, and you go into your next relationship, do it differently this time around. Let's say in this relationship you're not faithful, so the next relationship you should probably be faithful. Like, or, you know, it's like basically what Spirit's telling you is what you reap, you will sow. So if you want good, put good out. You know, if you want bad shit to happen, you put bad out, you know. All right, is there any more? You can make a difference. Don't just go with the flow. Insert yourself into a situation and make a positive impact. You have the knowledge and ability to turn things around. Believe and inspire others to believe. Your decisive influence will change the outcome. So a friend of yours may need help, or maybe the person that, you know, it's not working with may need help to, you know, leave where they're at. So, you know, if you don't want to be with somebody, there's no point in keeping them around. So let's say the person you don't want to be with anymore is going to need money for first month's rent and deposit, and you have that. You know, you want to help them. Somebody in your life like needs help, and you know you can help them. You know, if you bless people, you will be blessed. Spirit, you know, move on. Strive for a bigger purpose. Do not see the lotus bud. Instead, see the lotus blossom. Don't focus on the moment, for it is temporary. The future is better than today, even when not in view. So it's like if you're living in a situation, you're merely existing. You know, there's not really any love, barely any interaction, no sex, if any, arguing nonstop, drama, not trusting each other, just fighting nonstop. Spirit saying like, that should be a ban of hint, hint. Like it's you're not meant to be here. Just seen 222. Should Google angel number 222. Okay, and center. A balanced energy from the center embraces you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Pressure, burdens, and fear finally dissipates. It is a desired time to recharge. Listen to your inner voice and affirm your purpose. You are anchored. So what Spirit's saying is, you know, once you make a decision to end the situation, you know, isn't meant for you, you know, it's just your body's telling you it's not right. You know, your burdens will be lifted. That stress won't be there anymore. There won't be arguing. It won't be an awkwardness in the house. You can connect with somebody that's actually, you know, it works for you. You guys both can, and things will be a lot healthier for both of you guys. It's never healthy to hang on to a toxic situation, a situation that you're just not in anymore. At the bottom of the deck, we have life purpose. Look beyond your physical achievements. Leap forward to find the meaning behind all you've experienced. The truth is not always black and white. Unleash your spiritual power to harness the higher awareness and realize your life's purpose. So it's like once you end the situation, you're going to step into your destiny. Okay. Can I have some more for my Libra spirit? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides. Can I get some more cards for Libras, please? If not, I'll change the deck. Okay. Appreciate yourself. Long-lasting fulfillment comes from the ability to create your own internal peace and happiness. Feeling sad, lonely, or even insecure is all part of soul's growth. Appreciate who you are and the unique qualities that you have to offer the world. I feel like you should listen to some throat chakra meditations, because I feel like you're wanting to speak your truth to someone, but you're struggling getting it out. It's like, you know, it's over with this person, but it's like you can't get yourself to like get it out. Your throat chakra is probably blocked. You know, the way I see it is, I'm single, right? Okay. And with me being single, I would rather be single than to be in a relationship and feel alone, or be in a place that, you know, I'm just not loved, or it just doesn't feel right and I feel like I should be somewhere else. Like, I'm just good. You know, it's better to be alone and lonely than to be somewhere and feel lonely, you know? Earn it. Abandon your ego and work towards your goal, one step at a time. Education, virtue, and diligence. Soul's inner wisdom to manifest itself. There is no shortcut. You must earn it. So it's like you're holding on to the situation because you feel like maybe the people around you would look down upon you. So it's like if you want change, you're gonna have to drop your ego. You know, you're gonna, people, who cares? Like, don't worry about it. All is well. Guan Yin brings you to enlightenment and impregnable protection. She fills her loss with fears and worries and releases them to the ocean. All is well. So go forward. Like, you're gonna be protected. Spirit supports your fresh start. Don't dwell on the past. Dare to make a bold change. There will be sacrifices and roadblocks, but you are protected. It is an imminent move. What is stale and depressed will be revitalized with this new energy. You are shown the way. Right behind it, make a decision. Don't be afraid to make a choice in a seemingly choiceless situation. That is the first step, and great opportunities will emerge for you and those involved. Trust that every road is a route to your destiny. So it's like this situation was just like a step, you know, like part of the process. There's no point in hanging on to something that is just not there, you know. Imagine holding on to something that's not meant for you and letting your perfect partner the opportunity to run into that person because you're sitting at home upstairs while your partner's downstairs and you guys aren't even talking. Like, everybody is so scared to start over. But if you think of, okay, like in tarot, you know, the tower, after the tower comes the sun. Like, death and rebirth. You know, when spirit takes something from you, they're going to replace it with what is meant for you. But you have to let go of what's not meant for you first. It's hard to bless you with something when you're holding on to something that you shouldn't be holding on to. Okay, can I get some more cards? Ponder what you want. Don't view rejection or uncertainty as all negative. Timing may be out of alignment with your intention. Use this time to gain a better understanding of the situation and contemplate what you truly want. This may be a chance for an optimal turn of events. Any more? Something difficult, perhaps even perilous, is ahead of you. Circumvent this obstacle if possible. If not, confront it with confidence and determination regardless of the outcome. You will grow from the experience. Be cautious of the energy of the North. So, you know, there might be arguments, like, you know, things may get a little heated, but who cares? Like, you don't want to be where you're at. Like, a little drama for your peace. Like, is there any more cards? Balance, karma. There's a reason for everything. Each life has many connections to previous lives. You came to balance karma with others. Allow grief and anger and guilt to be transformed into a force to fortify you and assist you in fulfilling your life's purpose this lifetime. Ending the situation will balance karma. Anything else? Love. Unconditional love is about trust and letting go. If you refuse to relinquish control, true potential may never be realized. Allow things to happen without your influence. So it's like, you can't force someone to love you. You know, let that person go, and if it's meant to come back to you, it will. If it won't, it'll be replaced with something better. Resist dependency. Spirit's telling me to stop. Well, the two last cards that are upright. Okay, resist dependency. This is a codependent relationship. Take nothing for granted. Stand firm and do not give into the urge of attachment. Everything falls apart if you waver. With addiction, obsession, dependence, comes with loss of freedom. Do not forfeit. It's like you could be out living and, you know, finding your right person, but it's hard to do when you're sitting at home. Detach. Worry over nothing and fear nothing. Truly let go. Detach and leave all your past behind, emotional or material. You will be adequately provided for, but not through holding on to attachments. The universe enforces the perfect balance. You know, life supply. So it's like you're holding on for money. I mean, is the money worth what you're feeling? I wouldn't think so. I myself would rather have love than $1 million, but not everybody's me. Let's see, my loves. What cards I have out here. I'll grab these ones instead. Let me shuffle these a few times and we'll get a few cards for you guys. Yeah, you have to accept things for what they really are instead of what you want them to be if you want to have any kind of growth. There's no growth in your situation. You have to accept it's the wrong path. It's not meant for you. You're holding on to something that's not meant for you. You're being enlightened and you need to accept it for what it is. Okay. I have this hair on my arm. Anyway, ow. Okay. Give me some cards. Yeah, you deserve to be happy. Who cares if people are gonna talk? Who cares? Tell me more, Spirit. It's like you've discovered where you may have, let me see. Who cares if people find out that you guys, you guys are separating or you're not happy? Who cares? Trust your instincts. It's telling you something's not right. Yeah. But it's like, you can't have a renewal when you're like covering. It's like you're pretending everything's okay and it's really not. If anything, it's just confusing you both. You're holding on to a karmic soulmate when there's a perfect soulmate out there for you that the divine has handpicked, and you may even know who this person is. Can I get some more messages? And if you do know, you feel guilty, but it's like, have faith. You know, what you may have to speak to that person. If it hurts them, like, they'll get over it. But, have faith that there's somebody out there for you, and, it's a miracle. Like, everybody has somebody made for them. I feel like you've tried and tried and tried to save this relationship, and it's not. It's just making you insecure. It's actually bittersweet when you can go somewhere where you can grow. But you have to release this person that you're with in order to go on your destiny. Pray about it if you have to. Change your perception about the situation. You know what you're passionate about, and you know what you're not passionate about. When you're not passionate about something, there will be no growth. You have your very own destiny. Your current place is not balanced. It's like pride is holding you on to it. It's like, you know, you're miserable. It's like I said, one of you guys may not even sleep in the same bedrooms. Nothing's balanced. Sorry about that. Everything falls inside of my head. Yeah, take the wisdom, you know, to gain from this lesson. It's a karmic lesson. Like, what's keeping me here? What childhood wounds do I have? You may have to reject somebody, or maybe somebody's rejecting you, but it's like, let it die so you can manifest. You can manifest your person into your life instead of existing in a situation that has no, it's like no life, no, it's just, it's like nothing. You're holding on to nothing. And you've been through hell, but it's the wrong path. So, you know, forgive yourself, forgive that person. You know, you deserve love, and so does that person. Like, nobody deserves to stay somewhere that it's just not. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, but it wasn't working anyway. You know, be thankful that you woke up to it now. You know, instead of you guys staying together and cheating on each other, when you let go of what's not meant for you, your abundance will come. But you're wearing a mask. You may be playing the victim, but there's not going to be any growth there. That's just low self-worth. Something that you need to accept so you can be enlightened. Your crown chakra might be itching. I know mine has been itching all day today. Okay. Let's see what Moonology cards I can get for you, and then I'm going to close out this reading, my loves. Time to release negativity. Your current situation is very negative. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. Don't have to be, but be bold and make the first move. Like, you know, if you don't make the first move, like, it's not gonna happen. Okay. It's time to release this situation. Nothing will come of it. It's not meant to be. Hard to get what's meant for you when you're holding on to something that's not meant. You know, it's dead. And I feel like you may be praying for your person, or maybe you already know who your person is. But you can't, you know, Spirit's not going to allow you to manifest somebody while you're holding on to somebody else. So you're going to have to release the situation before you can call in your person. Alright, I get some Libras. A new start is coming. So I feel like, tell me more, Spirit. It's time to release negativity again. Okay. other cards for Libra. Surrender to the divine. It's time for you to heal. You can't heal where you got sick at, babe. Alright. You know, it's hard to heal a wound when you're sitting next to the person who had the knife, you know. If you're worried about taking a risk, Spirit said, no need to worry. A win-win is in the forecast. I'm taking them. Okay. So, show the world the real you. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, don't have to be. A new romantic cycle will begin. Your hard work is paying off. So, once you release the situation that's not meant for you, your person is going to manifest. The energy is gaining momentum. What do you need to release? This situation that you're holding on to that's not meant for you. Any more? Holy Spirit, help me. Confidence is a key to your success. It's time to take action. Like you've been thinking about it, Spirit says it's time to do it. Conclusions are within reach. Work through your fears. This is a test from Spirit. Could be dealing with a Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Your commitment's being tested to Spirit. Adjustments are required, which would be letting go of something that you feel is not meant to be, but you need to communicate that to that person. It's like you already know that you don't want to be there. It's just, you know, putting it into action. Don't let pride. Can I get any Libra need any more cards? Believe in the impossible. Be bold and make the first move. Alright, Libras, my loves. I hope, you know, I know how scary it is to let go of something. But, you know, you can't get what's meant for you if you're holding on to something that's not. Alright, my loves. I hope you got what you needed out of this read. If you want a personal read, feel free to reach out to me. And I feel like this is a message from Spirit. Yeah, my nose just itched. The person you're holding on to may need help leaving. So it's like, don't use money over this person's head. You know, like if you're, you know, married and you're going to go through a divorce, do it peacefully. Don't, this is going to be the end of, you know, Spirit's going to look at how you handle things. So if you, yeah, my nose is itching again. If you know that you're way better off and you're going to be way better off than this person, don't be greedy. You know, Spirit, your next relationship will be how you handle this person is going to be the basis of your next relationship. So think about that. All right, Libras. Not saying like give everything, but be fair. You know, Two people aren't meant to be. There's no reason to have hatred, be bitter, argue. It's just not meant to be. You know, go your separate ways. Love each other enough to let each other go, you know. All right, my loves. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you resonate with it, feel free to hit the like button. If you want to donate to my channel, feel free. All right, my loves. I hope you have an amazing night. You might want to look up the number 222. Just seen it again. All right, loves. I will talk to you later.